Unboxing the tread. Prior to assembly, ensure that the tread floor area is level. If the floor isn't level, incline won't work correctly. The tread will arrive in 3 separate boxes. Box 1 will contain the deck of the tread. Box 2 will contain the uprights, U-rail, monitor mount, front end caps, tray and safety key. Box 3 will contain the monitor. To remove the packaging, cut the straps from each carton. Cut the tape around each carton. Tools. To assemble the tread, you will need the following tools: torque wrench, ratchet driver, 8mm hex bit, 5mm hex bit, all with 3/8 inch drive, Phillips head screwdriver, safety utility knife. For faster assembly, use an extra ratchet driver and 8mm hex bit. Hardware. The hardware in the tread package should include 12 bolts of the uprights, 6 bolts for the U-rail, 6 fasteners for the side panels, 2 screws for the front end caps, 4 cap screws with washers for the monitor mount, 4 bolts for the monitor, 4 screws for the front mount cover. We've also included a couple of extra bolts just in case. Installing the uprights. Install the right upright first. Thread the 2 cables from the front of the deck through the hole in the corner and connect them to the cables coming from the upright. Push any excess cable inside the deck. The cables must stay within their cavity to prevent interference with moving components. Place the upright against the tab on the deck with the P logo facing out. The tab will guide the upright into position. One person should hold the upright while another hand threads the bolts. Add 2 bolts at the rear of the upright and 2 at the front, and 2 at the bottom. Next, add the left upright and its 6 bolts. Again, hand thread the bolts. They will be fully tightened later. Adding the U-rail. With 2 people holding the U-rail, slide it into the uprights. Slight flexing the U-rail may help. Make sure the controls are facing up. Secure the U-rail to the uprights using 1 bolt in the center hole on each side. Then add the remaining 2 bolts on each side and tighten all 6 bolts to 15 to 17 pound-foot or 180 to 204 pound-inch of torque. Connect the 2 cables on the right upright to the U-rail. Snap the elbow covers on both sides. Be sure to keep your hands free from the seams when snapping into place. Completing upright assembly. Now you can finish tightening the 12 upright bolts. This is very important. Tighten all 12 bolts to 25 pound-feet of torque. Add the plastic clips to the inside edges of the deck and pin the side panels in place. Fit the front end caps onto the front corners of the deck. Each end cap has a letter inside showing which side it goes on. Add a safety screw to each end cap. Add a safety screw to each end cap. Adding the tray and safety key. Position the tray in the front curve of the U-rail and press into place. Wrap the safety key around the center button housing. Assembling the monitor mount. Line up the monitor mount at the front of the U-rail. Secure it with 4 cap screws with washers, 2 on each side. Tighten all the screws to 20 pound-feet of torque. Next, secure the front mount cover with 4 small Phillips head screws. Installing the monitor. With 1 person lifting and 1 securing, place the monitor on the mount using the 2 tabs located on the monitor mount. Always put on a protective shoe cover before stepping on the tread belt. Secure the monitor using 4 bolts. Tighten the bolts 5 to 6 pound-feet or 60 to 72 pound-inches of torque. One bolt must be grounded. Attach the green grounding wire to the top left bolt. Plug the short cable into the ports on the handrail and the back of the monitor. Snap the back monitor mount cover into place. Add the monitor mount cap. Removing cosmetic covers. Remove all cosmetic covers on the deck once assembly is complete. Remove any empty boxes or waste material. Plugging in. Plug in the power cord. Make sure to use the one that came in the box with the uprights, not the one that came with the monitor.